Hi, East Texas. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. What a day it has been. We already know our high temperature today. That was 47 degrees, and that was earlier today before noon. And now we just have to figure out the morning, or I should say the daytime low temperature, which may not be achieved until just before midnight tonight. In other words, the temperatures are going to continue to drop here the rest of the day and into the night. We've also had a few snow flurries around. We've also had maybe a little bit of mist, a couple of sleet pellets, and even the road crews out treating roads and bridges around the area. So please be careful, even though there's no accumulation, just things because of the sudden change from being warm or above freezing, I should say, to temperatures below freezing, and things maybe just getting a little icy, especially bridges and overpasses. Otherwise, it has been a stretch of below average temperatures now going back to last Thursday, and it's likely going to continue through Christmas weekend, maybe through Monday. So this is one of our more prolonged cooler spells here, going back to fall and now here into winter. This weekend's cold weather pattern is thanks to this big upper low and the Arctic air that it is associated with. The Arctic air is plunging all the way to the Gulf Coast. We've got freeze warnings out all the way through Alabama, Mississippi, just into southwestern Georgia. That cold air continues to spill into that region. Then you have a snowstorm essentially moving from eastern Missouri now through Indiana, Kentucky, and up into Ohio. And this could snarl traffic or air travel and traffic as we head through and get started onto the holiday weekend. Tomorrow morning in Tyler, down to 7 degrees for the low, 15 on Saturday, 19 on Sunday. Still below average when it comes to the morning low Monday and Tuesday. So we've got 5 mornings in a row, temperatures below average, supposed to be around 38. We'll sneak above average next Wednesday and stay there Thursday, Friday, really through the end of the year and to begin 2023. So we are just 10 days away from the start of a new year. High temperatures will follow trends similar to the low temperatures, 25 for Friday, 35 on Saturday, 41 on Sunday. That's still below average. Monday's below average, Tuesday below average, and then Wednesday above average temperatures back into the mid-60s. And we stay in the upper 60s and low 70s right on through the end of the year and above average until we get to the 1st of 2023. A lot of wind today and tonight, eventually subsiding to breezy conditions on Friday. Light winds on Saturday and Sunday and Monday. Even Tuesday featuring some light winds, and then will become breezy to windy again next Wednesday in advance of a possibility of some thunderstorms. Future wind chills. Let's start this off late tonight. 3 below zero at 11 o'clock. By Friday morning, wind chill values anywhere from 5 to 10 below. And then Friday afternoon, wind chill values about 10 to 15 above. And then Saturday morning, wind chill values right around 16 or 17 degrees. Again, lighter winds by Saturday. Because of the strong nature of the winds, because of the cold air, we have a wind chill advisory in effect. That'll go into effect this evening. That'll last through noon on Friday. And that covers all of East Texas except for Houston and Trinity counties, which, by the way, are under a wind chill warning for that same time frame. And we have a hard freeze warning until noon Saturday, type of weather that can bust pipes across the area, as cold as it will be, especially tonight and Friday morning. Temperatures down to around 8 degrees, but we're going to stay below freezing all day Friday. And Saturday, we'll see temperatures falling again into the teens, and then it'll start to thaw. And as it thaws, that's when the problems with the pipes could occur Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning. So hard freeze warning till noon on Saturday. All right, overnight lows tonight are going to drop into the single digits. In fact, this piece of data here spits out a 9 for Tyler and Longview. I could easily see 7 in Tyler and Longview, and Gilmer even getting down to around 9, and Jacksonville down to some single digits. So certainly the freeze warning in place. So people, pets, pipes, plants, make sure we're offering shelter and blankets and winter gear to folks who might not have some. Our pets need a warm, dry place to sleep. Our pipes, well, it's time to open those faucets or cabinets and let the faucets drip just a little bit. And let's cover the tender plants or bring them inside. A lot of palms may suffer some damage if they are not properly taken care of. Friday morning, clear skies across the area. A little ribbon of moisture will move across Interstate 20. Maybe squeezes out a flurry here, I think, Friday into Saturday mornings. The clouds thicken up a little bit. They'll thin out by Saturday afternoon. We're back to sunshine. and you'll see more sunshine as we head into Sunday, with temperatures generally recovering back closer to 40 degrees. So the Christmas weekend forecast looks like this. It's a sun-cloud mix. It's bitter cold Friday with a high temperature around 25. Remember, the average daytime high is around 58. Mostly sunny Saturday. It stays cold, 15 in the morning, 35 by the afternoon. Warmer Christmas Day with a sun-cloud mix, 19 in the morning and 41 by the afternoon. One of the colder Christmases we've had in quite some time. I was looking at some data. It was going back about 20 years since we've had temperatures in the 30s for highs on Christmas. Now it looks like we'll have highs in the 40s, so it might go back, I think, to about 2000, maybe within the last 10 years, one of the colder Christmases. All right, here's the hour-by-hour breakdown for Friday, and again, it starts off with temperatures in the single digits around 6 to 7 a.m. By 10 a.m., with a few clouds around, we're up to 17. 11 a.m., temperatures up to 19 degrees, up to 20 at noon, with a northwest wind at 15 to 20 miles an hour. And the winds stay rather stout throughout the afternoon as they warm up to 22 degrees by 1 p.m., 23 by 2 o'clock, and into the mid-20s at 3 and 4 o'clock. I think 25 will be the high. Again, remember that wind chill advisory goes up until noon on Friday. All right, high temperatures Friday, 24 in Mount Pleasant, 24 in Pittsburgh, and 24 at Sulphur Springs with a mix of sun and clouds. We'll call it partly sunny in Tyler and Longview, high temperature in Gilmer, 25. Mineola up to 25. Athens, Tyler, Longview also up to 25. Palestine and Jacksonville, high temperature 25 degrees. Henderson's a little warmer at 28. And Carthage, a little cooler at 26. Over Deep East Texas, it's a little bit warmer, but still stays below freezing in all of our forecast locations. Center and Crockett, 27 for the high. Nacogdoches, Lufkin, and Hemphill up to 29 under partly sunny skies. And Groveton ends up being the warmest spot with a temperature right around 30 degrees. All right, here's the Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So a cold morning, Friday morning, we start off with a low around 7 and only warm up to 25, and we'll call Friday a partly cloudy day. Christmas Eve is Saturday. We'll start off with temperatures in the mid-teens and warm above freezing by the afternoon, up to 35 under partly cloudy sky. Sunday, Christmas Day, mostly sunny, 19 in the morning, warming to 41 by the afternoon. Then on Monday for Kwanzaa, we're partly cloudy, 25 at a high temperature around 50. Tuesday, mostly sunny, 28 in the morning, 56 in the afternoon, and mostly sunny skies. Wednesday, warmer, 65 degrees, also becoming breezier by Wednesday, partly cloudy, 20% chance of rain. A morning low around 45, and then it warms up well above freezing, or well above average, I should say, up into the mid-60s. Thursday, scattered thunderstorms return with a high temperature near 70. We're in the upper 60s Friday with scattered thunder. Showers are possible for New Year's Eve at a temperature right around 66, and then New Year's Day, partly cloudy, 65. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus, and try to stay as warm as you can on this very cold night.